Okay guys, so Otis wanted me to put out a video to show y'all that he has the American LaFrance custom pumper finished. I mean, y'all know he's the star of this show, right? I know y'all only watch these videos just hoping you'll get a glance of Otis. It's not about me. And you know he's the one that builds all these cars and trucks and everything, right? I mean, I just help out on the parts where he needs thumbs, which is most of them. So, anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get on to showing you the finished build on the fire truck. Okay, everybody, so this is the kit that we started out with. Kit that we were working with is the AMT American LaFrance custom pumper. This is the 2017 issue of this kit. I know some guys have built the earlier versions and have had a lot of fit issues, a lot of trouble with them. So I don't know if AMT redid their molds or what they did, but I really didn't have any significant issues with this kit. It went together really nicely. I think any mistakes that were made in the fitment or whatever were probably mine, but I can't fault the kit at all. And so yeah, it was a really good kit. So if you've had the older version and you've tried it and gotten frustrated with it, you might see if you can locate one of the later versions and give that a try, because I had a lot of fun putting this one together. So anyway, y'all didn't get on here to look at the box, so I'm gonna move the box out of the way and we'll take a look at the final build. Okay, and so here we go. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time, pulling in close-ups and all of that of the different parts. I will do a slideshow at the end of this video so you can see a little bit more of the detail. But for the quote-unquote live portion of this video, just gonna turn it and point out a couple of things and show you some of the features that I added. Other than that, just wait for the slideshow if you want to see some more details. So there's kind of the front end of it, and we'll spin it around here. I pointed out on the last video the kind of the control panel there. All of those levers with the black handles on them, they do move. Let's see if I can do it without breaking one of them, but yeah, the levers do move. And so just tried to bring out a little bit more detail of that control panel. Got our hoses hung on the side. I mentioned before I did the handles, the pole handles with some silver gel pen, and then just dried them with a hair dryer. I've found the best way to do that. Spin it around here and look at the back. I debated whether or not to try and run lighting to the flashers in the back and spotlights in the back, but just the way the parts were set up, it really didn't lend itself to that. So I decided not to mess with it. And then you saw on the last video that I was running wiring for the backup lights, the brake lights, all of that, and they were working. Then when I started getting everything tied together, for some reason all of my rear lights stopped working. I tried, didn't know if I'd broken some wires or what happened, but they just quit working. And so I didn't want to waste a lot of time with that, so the rear lights do not work. but we'll show the lighting and stuff here in just a minute. But anyway, yeah, I was a little disappointed by that, but not going to lose any sleep over it. And then the other side, we've got our ladders on the side there. I've got our pike pole. I just made a couple of little rings there to run that through. Instead of just gluing it, they wanted you to just glue it on there like it was just riding up there. But I built some little rings to put it through. And yeah, what else? That's pretty much it. I mean, as far as the major things, the base that it's sitting on, I just got a couple of little, $1.25 Dollar Tree wooden trays and glued them end to end, painted them. I had some some brick texture styrene sheets that we put on the top and painted them and put some black wash over them. They're not to scale, they're HO scale, but you can't see much of it anyway. I just needed something to set it on. So let's show you the cool things then that came out of this that I really am excited about on this build. And you've seen some of this before, but you haven't seen all of it. So let's go ahead and turn on the lighting here. So there's our front lights, and I'm going to kill some lights here so you can kind of see it. So you can see that we lit the headlights and lit the marker lights and all of that. So that was a lot of fun. I've still got a lot to learn about how to route the wiring, and especially to tie everything together at the end and kind of get it hidden away really well. But I still like the way it looks. And then the second part. Here's the second part. See our flashers, our bubble lights on the top, and I did find a sound board to do the siren, so I thought that was pretty cool. So there it is. And of course the buttons for everything are back here on the back, so just turn those off. Get a little annoying after a time, but so yeah, there it is. I hope you all enjoyed following along with the build. I had a blast building this thing. It's almost as fun as building the Christie fire engine that I built for my dad, but this is going to be a shelf sitter, so unless I can find somebody here locally that wants it, I'm definitely not going to ship it, because it would just, I'm sure it would get torn all to pieces. But anyway, that's our custom pumper. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. You all take care. We'll see you on the next update and the next build. You all take care. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.